Hey, what's going on? This is your boy James Smith. We're here with another 2 minute devotion. Today's devotion is found in John chapter 7, verse 17 and 18. I love this passage because it keeps me focused as a minister of the gospel on what my purpose is and why I'm speaking what I'm speaking. It keeps me on that straight. In the contents of the text, Christ has just finished teaching the people in the synagogue, and the Jews are there, the church folk, they're there, and they begin to question, well, where did he get this knowledge? Where did he get this understanding? Because he wasn't taught by our teachers and in our schools. And Christ, I love his response. He says, if anyone wills to do his will, he should know concerning the doctrine, whether it is from God or whether I speak of my own authority. See, if you're a minister and you know that you're hearing from God and God is speaking to you and you have a relationship with God and God has called you, then any doctrine that you're teaching, God says, hey, look, it's from the Father. It's from Father, and we have to know that. We got to have a relationship with God to know whether the minister is speaking God's word or not speaking God's word. If you don't have a relationship, I encourage you to get a relationship. And if we don't, he says here, he warns us as ministers here. He says in the next, he who speaks for himself seeks his own glory. But he who seeks the glory of the one who sent me is true. I love that because I don't want to get my own glory, because if I get my own glory, then I got my own reward. But if I humble myself, God says that I will exalt him in due time, and it makes it broad and so that everyone can see it. And so I want to stay focused. I want you to stay focused on speaking what God speaks, because if you speak what God speaks, Christ says that is the truth. And I love the next part. He says, and no unrighteousness is in him. If you're saying what God says, Christ says, boom, no unrighteousness is found in you, because you're speaking what God says at that very moment, at that very time. And so stay focused with God. Speak his word. God bless you.